Hey you guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR breaking news. First up, PlayStation VR gamers who pre-ordered Starchild have been getting this message from Sony. It reads, "Thank you for pre-ordering Starchild. The publisher has notified us that the game is cancelled. As a result, we have withdrawn the current pre-order from the PlayStation Store and will cancel all pre-orders." They followed it up with a message saying that everyone will receive a refund for the full amount of the game. Now, obviously after playing the demo for Starchild, this was a game we were all excited for, looking a bit like a classic Metroid game in VR. But the most surprising part was that the game had been in development for so long that we all just assumed it was almost done. So I reached out to developer Playful Corp to see what happened. And I got a response almost immediately from David Calkins, saying, "Thanks for reaching out. Please rest assured that Starchild is still in development. Stay tuned for updates on the game in the coming months." So that's it. It's great news. Starchild hasn't been cancelled. The question remains, why did everyone get a refund? Well, we don't really know, but the most likely answer is that the pricing structure for the game has changed. But obviously, we'll know more in the coming months. Next up, remember when we were promised a multiplayer patch for Racket Fury by the end of the year? Well, developers 10 Ants Hill recently posted on Reddit, not to worry, that the patch is almost here, likely arriving in January. Not only will it come equipped with online multiplayer, but it also include a brand new simulation mode, improved physics, and 2 new backgrounds. Racket Fury is an awesome table tennis game that we reviewed pretty highly, so this update will definitely be one worth keeping an eye on. Next up, it looks like Angry Birds is headed to PlayStation VR in the form of a VR-specific game called Angry Birds VR Isle of Pigs. Katie Lavaranta, CEO at Rovio Entertainment, commented in a statement, quote, "This is an exciting step for Rovio in exploring the future of gaming. We are thrilled that millions of Angry Birds fans will soon be able to literally step into the Angry Birds universe with the powerful sense of presence you get with VR. Angry Birds VR Isle of Pigs continues to demonstrate the many unforeseen ways that fans can interact with their favorite characters in gameplay. No videos or screenshots have been released, making us all kind of wonder how the game will play out, whether it be from a traditional 2D perspective or something more immersive to take full use of VR. Expect Isle of Pigs to release in early 2019 across all major VR platforms." Next up, if you're curious about PlayStation VR exclusive Gollum and its mysterious development cycle that started all the way back in 2015, you'll be happy to know that Gollum is still coming, just a little bit later than expected. Originally scheduled to launch on March 13th of this year, and then later delayed to an unspecified date in 2018, we just got word from developer Highwire Games that their game will indeed slip into 2019. But again, no date has been specified. The last we heard about Gollum was that back in August the game was basically complete, and all of this extra time was spent optimizing the game to meet performance requirements. I think I speak for everyone when I say that I'm extremely curious when exactly Gollum will get here, but even more importantly, how good it'll be. And then finally, it wouldn't be a great breaking news report without the announcement of a new PlayStation VR game. And this one is called Arif In Return to Nangrim, a first-person fantasy adventure with RPG, survival, and puzzle elements. The game involves exploration, research, tool and weapon crafting, epic puzzles, and defense strategies in order to unveil the secrets and stories of the world. Procedurally generated content and puzzles guarantees a different gaming experience for each and every player. The press release goes on to say that although the focus is not on fighting, the player should be prepared to defend himself against dangers that are lurking in the shadows. The trailer doesn't show much outside of some simple puzzle solving and basic combat, but the environments look stunning even at this early stage in development. No release date has been announced. Alright you guys, that's all the breaking news I have for you today, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.